how you doing out there, Guitar Heroes? All right, we're going to work on the major scale today. And in this case, this major scale is different than the open scale. As an example, we had a lesson on the open scale for C, and you can have them for all the open chords, but this is a movable scale that can be moved all over the place. And if you don't know already, this is based on the do, re, mi concept. So let's zoom in and let's take a look at the movable form to play a major scale. This form that we're going to be talking about today can be used anywhere. We can start on the big E string to determine what key we're going to be in. So in this case, I chose C down here at the 8th fret, but you could choose anything. You could choose A at the 5th or G, whichever way you want to go. So let's work through the scale and let's kind of do the do, re, mi thing, just so you can see this really is how the major scale works. All of those lessons, so to speak, in high school around chorus or music, and you keep talking about do, re, mi for singing purposes, well, that's what the major scale is. And we have 7 notes as opposed to the 5 notes that are in the minor scale, the major, the pentatonic. Obviously penta means 5. In this case, not only do you have the 7 notes here, but then you kind of get into the chords too, where, you know, in each key you have 7 chords, and guess what they're going to be? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it's kind of the same thing here. So let's start at the 5th fret, and that's going to be our root note. That is a C, and that's going to be our do. And then we're going to go to the 2 frets down from 8 to 10. 8, 10, do, re, and then mi, and I'm going to be back up here to the 7th fret with my index finger, and then my 2nd finger comes down on the 8th, and then my pinky is going to come down on the 10th fret. Okay, so let's just go through that quickly here. 8th, 10th on the big E, 7, 8 on the A, 10. Now I'm jumped over to the D string, and here we're going to do 7, 9, and 10 brings us back to do again. So those are, there's your do, re, mi thing. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So obviously that's our 8th note, right? Because we wouldn't start over with a 7 and then we start over. Now we're at 8. Now we continue this same thing by, so this would be do again, same as, see, same note, the C. And now we're going to go over to the G string, and we're going to be at the 7th fret, and then we're going to go down to the 9th fret, and then to the 10th fret. Okay, so let's work that over again. Start on the 10th fret of the D string. Do. Going over to the G string, 7. Re. 9th fret. Mi. And then we're at the 10th fret. And then when we get to the B string, we're going to be here on the back to the 8th fret. There's only 2 notes on this particular string. 8, 10, and then little E, back to the 7, and 8, and that's where we end. So let's. Of course, the C chord, in this case I'm using a bar chord, you can tell that that's the key that we're in. Okay, so there you go. This is just another scale that you need to know. The good thing about this one is rather than memorizing 7 different open scales, you can memorize this one and be able to play it all over the neck, whichever key you happen to be in. So I hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy, and thanks for watching.